This video is going to cover the basics on how to make simple updates to your Wix website. Things like replacing text, updating images, linking buttons with new URLs, and simple design changes that you might need to maintain your website on your own. So when you're in your Wix dashboard, I've just made a duplicate of my website so it's not live. When you're in your dashboard, you will head into the Wix editor and let that populate. And once the editor fully comes into view, you're going to start by seeing your home page. If you want to update photos, you will navigate to the photo that you'd like to replace. It can either be a freestanding photo or it can be a background of a column, such as this one. So you'll want to click into the section, click into the appropriate strip, and then click into the column that houses the image you'd like to change. You'll get this small submenu. You can see a small thumbnail of the image to ensure you kind of know you're on the right area. Change background, color, image, video are your options to replace. You can go into images, your gallery will open, you can navigate to site files, and here's where all of your files that you've uploaded will be housed, and you can select a new image to replace. So that's the same for any area. For example, this is a repeater section. So first thing, we're navigating to the appropriate section. Then we're navigating to the repeater. Then we're going to click again into the exact image, and we can see that that's been selected. And we can follow that same course of action to select the photo that we'd like to replace. It should keep the same crop, the same position. As long as you're not moving anything, mobile should not be impacted. And that is going to work for any standalone image or column background or even a strip background. For a gallery, you'll click into the appropriate section, click into the gallery, manage media, and then you will be shown all of the items in that particular gallery. You can move them around by dragging and dropping, and then you can add new items again from the gallery. They will automatically add to the very end, and then again you can drag and drop. You can use the three dots to remove, and then this will determine the order that it will appear on the site. So if we move some of this around and hit done, we'll see that this will update. So that is how you update images, again, whether it's a column background, a freestanding image, within a repeater or a column. And that is the same no matter which page you're on. And pretty much all images follow that same structure, even this full background, transparent PNGs, things along those lines. To update text on the website, this is pretty straightforward. You will again make sure you're clicking into the appropriate strip, the appropriate text box, and then you will double click to get it into the editing state, and then you can simply use it like you would any other text box on another platform. You can simply erase, type, highlight to get different fonts in different areas, as I've done here with the script at the beginning and the end of the sentence, things like that. You will just want to be aware that if you add so much text that you're adding additional lines, that you may need to adjust accordingly some other layout items, and then you will want to go into mobile and see how that has been edited on the mobile side as well. But whether it's header and title copy, paragraph copy, all of that works the same. You just want to make sure you click into the right area, make your edits, if your edit does manipulate the overall number of lines that you're seeing, just feel free to adjust spacing accordingly, and then just go in to that particular page that you edited and make sure you check it on mobile as well. To update links and buttons, you'll just navigate to the button that you'd like to update, hit the link button, and then you'll be given all of these options of where you can link to. You can link to an outside web address, you can link to a particular section or an anchor throughout the site, so you can pick which page and then which section. You can link just simply to the top or the bottom, to where when the button is clicked it will scroll you all the way up or it will scroll you all the way down. If you wanted to have a button that would allow someone to download a PDF, you can do that here. So like click here to download, choose the file. The file will then need to be uploaded into your gallery, and it will be uploaded to the files there. Or if you want a button that simply prompts someone to create a new email, you will just put the email address. You can add a subject line, phone number. This just means that, especially on mobile devices, if someone clicks on that button, it will automatically prompt their phone to call that number. Or you can link to a lightbox. If you don't have a lightbox, then that won't do much. But if you do have a pop-up or a lightbox, you can have a button that when clicked prompts that to populate. So that's the overview of how to update photos, text, and button links. You can also, of course, add links within body copy. You can simply just click into the editor, highlight what you want to link, and then utilize the link button here in your text settings box. But again, it's always a good idea, if you're making any kind of changes that do warrant a layout change, spacing changes, just make sure you head on over to your mobile view up here, check that particular area, and make sure that nothing got messed up before you move forward with publishing the live site. But this is an overview of those items. If you ever have any questions and you're a client of mine, you can feel free to send me an email and I will be happy to help, or even record a separate video specific to what kind of update you're trying to do.